If you trade NQ futures, this chart layout is a must-have for your trading. I'm going to show you exactly how to get access to it and how to use it, along with the live executions, the trades that I took using this exact same layout. Now, as a QuantVue member, you get access to dozens of pre-built and pre-configured chart layouts with optimal settings for various futures markets. If you're new here, my name is Mike Santucci. I am the founder and CEO of QuantVue. We make trading indicators, custom automated solutions. We have over 6,500 members in our trading community, dozens and dozens of wins posted every single day. So be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, because we post videos like this usually 2 to 3 times every single week. Let's get into it. All right, so the setup I am going to be showcasing in this quick video is one actually from a member of ours who has crossed over 20,000 in payouts the last few months. Absolutely crushing it using this layout. Our guy Jay here, look at this. This is just from this morning. You've got 6,000 bucks across, what is this? 10 accounts. That's one day using this exact layout I'm going to show you. On the right side of my screen is my Tradingview broker. And then if I get rid of this Discord here, you'll see the chart layout. So up top, I've got a stack of indicators, our QuantVue SMC, our dual Q Pro, and then along with our freebies, we've got our squeeze relaxer and our ultimate reversals. And then down here, we've got our money ball with an HMA overlaid. And then below we have our momentum 2.0 indicator. So the setup is quite straightforward. I'll show you exactly how I used it this morning. On the right-hand side here, you'll see my executions on the Tradingview screen. But here on the left, the setup, very, very simple, straightforward. All I am waiting for are flips here on the money ball, zones here on the momentum, and then also looking for flips here on the Q cloud, waiting for Q cloud to turn completely green or red. If I zoom in, you'll be able to see these strings, waiting for these to turn all the way green or all the way red, and then also paying attention to the Q line, which is just this royal and aqua blue ribbon here. If you're wondering what these gray boxes are here on my screen, these are just level areas that I mark out manually every single morning. All it is, and this is all in the training that is included with your membership, are just zones where price tends to hang out and bounce off of. Just some very simple support and resistance. Pretty straightforward stuff, but it's going to allow us to have that extra bit of added confluence to avoid some of the fake outs, which you will see, and I'll explain here in a bit. So this morning, if I go over to the right, you'll see that my first trade was a loser. Put me in the hole about 500 bucks. And the idea was right. I was looking to take a long based on, if we go here, 941. So if I mark this out, 941, where is that? Right here. Okay. So all I did was wait for, and I probably should have even waited, maybe 10 minutes after the open, 15 minutes after the open, but it was CPI day. So I think I just got a little bit ahead of myself, waiting for Q cloud to flip, right? So we get all those strings flipping green. We get the flip here on the money ball. We started to get some bullish divergence here on the momentum indicator. As you can see, price started to approach this bottom oversold zone. So I was looking to play this reversal. Now, what went wrong and where I probably should have waited for a better entry and why I think I was a bit early was because, as you can see, we weren't pushed down to this level yet. So I think I had just jumped the gun a little bit there. So ended up getting chopped up there, but then went short. If I zoom in here on this candle at 944. So if we scroll over 944, you'll see right there. So I did the same exact thing. I got my one Q cloud flip, money ball flip. Now I only had 2 confluences out of this one. And this is where, you might get in trouble if you're not forcing trades, but in this case, I was looking for a quick scalp. I liked the move to the downside. We were getting rejection. We got this. If you look here, this little yellow dot, this is the Oracle reversal indicator that we've got. So I was just looking to play a quick scalp down, ended up making some of that $500 loss back. So I was in the red like $100 to start the day. Now, the trade that really put me in the green today, and honestly should have been the only trade I took, was using the exact strategy that I am showcasing. If you go here at 955, go to 955 right here, as you can see, look what I'm waiting for. So I start to notice I noticed that price really accelerates past this level. Whenever this happens, rather than try and chase this falling knife, more likely than not, this is usually, and in this case, a level sweep, which is what we outline in our training modules that all members receive. So rather than try and catch this move down, look, we start to get some reversal signs here on the reversal indicator. This sort of is like the first sign at a potential reversal. And then we get really dipped into this oversold level. Now we are fully in there on the momentum indicator. And then by the time we get to here, which is where the Q cloud is fully flipped green and the money ball is also fully flipped, we accelerate very nicely right out of this zone. And in this case, you'll see the live execution here in a second is also, not only did I just throw on my normal size, but when I saw that this was a level sweep, what I did was add to the position. Now, this is what really lets you get ahead of your P&L, but I'm only doing that if I get a full stack of confluences. So in this case, it was the momentum, it was the money ball, it was the level sweep. We were overall bullish on the day. So my initial move of that long here, about 5 minutes after the open, yes, it was the right idea, but I hadn't stacked as many confluences as I wanted. And I think I just jumped the gun there by not waiting for price to dip into this level. So something to learn on, constantly evolving, constantly learning from our mistakes. That is the name of the game. So just a quick setup. All members get this layout totally free in our Discord community. If I go over to the right here in our pro chart layouts area, we have dozens of chart layouts in there. And then as always, we've just got tons of members in here crushing it. What is this? Almost $2,000 on the day. Over $2,000. Jay absolutely crushing it. I mean, 6,000 times however many accounts he's got. Crazy, crazy stuff. And this was my winning trade today. A little over 650 bucks on the day. And then here, look at this, $3,000. What did this guy do? Keith, 3,400. I mean, members in here crushing it daily. Another 3,500. What did Patience do? I'm sorry, 1,200, $3,000. I mean, look at this. This is, well, now we're into yesterday. Every single day, members posting in here. Crazy, crazy wins. Love to see it using setups like the one I outlined in today's video. So let's take a look at the live footage of me actually executing these trades in real time, along with how I added to this winning trade to really put me up on the day and hit my target. Trading in Q, getting a flip here on the money ball. I might throw on a long here. Got that flip in the Q cloud. I'll play it. Just got the flip here on the money ball. See if I can't get a quick scalp. Might get chopped here. Unless we're getting a bounce off the Q line, then this should still be in play. Okay. Out of that one, getting another flip here on the money ball with the flip on the Q cloud. We'll play a move to the downside. Buy in. Move stops to break even and let this thing ride. Caught that real quick there. Just trail this stop, honestly. Maybe just cut it. All right. See if that wasn't a quick sweep before we push back up. We're getting weakness there on the money ball. See if we get a flip. Getting this little W pattern down here going. Just got a full flip there on the money ball and Q cloud. Look to add to this. As soon as we hit take profit 1, I'll move these stops up to break even. Move stops up to break even. We'll let one contract ride, see if we don't get a push back up. Looked like a level sweep, like I was saying. All right, we'll get out of there. Okay. Wow. Even 700 bucks on the day. Started off shaky there. Down 500, ended up storming back there. On this reversal, QuantVue, using the money ball, momentum, and SMC indicator with the Q Pro up here as well. Like, share with a friend, follow us, daily trades. If you want access, link in our bio. So if you want that exact chart layout that I showcased in this video, along with all of our QuantVue indicators, all of our automated strategies, all that good stuff, click the link in the description. Also, you're going to see the free Discord link. Over 6,500 members in there. Feel free to join. As always, if you haven't already, like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.